everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I have uploaded, but there have been some crazy things that have gone on in my life. I haven't been able to film, but I'm back now, and today I am going to be testing out the new Colourpop X Sailormoon collection. I am just so excited. When I saw that they were going to be coming out with this, the little 5-year-old girl in me started to scream because I loved Sailor Moon when I was little. She was my favorite, and I remember going with my parents to the Blockbuster and renting the VHS season by season of Sailor Moon, and I don't know, it was just some really fond memories, and it makes me really happy and just takes me back. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. So this is the little case that it comes in, and it is just the cutest. It's so darling, and oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. And then this, oh my gosh, if you were a child in the 90s and even in the early 2000s like I was, this was so cool. Here is the inside. It is so pretty. I'm actually kind of glad that there is no brown or black because I like the whole pastel-y vibe, and I've been really gravitating towards completely pastel-like looks without any like browns or blacks or deep smokiness. This is super springy and beautiful to me and very girly. So, and here is the blush. I got the shade Cat's Eye. Just look at this. Like, come on. Come on. Here's the inside of that. This does have a little mirror, so that's nice. I don't know if you can see the little imprint. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Here was a little carton for the blush. Super cute. Love these little moons in the background. It's just also cute. And then I got the Daylight lip bundle. So I'm going to do my eyes first, per usual. What am I going to do? I do not know. I'm going to start out pretty simple with a crease color, and I'm going to go into the shade Moon Castle right there. I'm going to use the mirror from the blush. Oh. I am going to run this all in my crease. I'm taking my time really blending this out and feathering it out, but I really love this color. I can see myself just washing this all over my lid for day to day because I've really been doing that a lot. It's just a really nice in this really cute peachy color. I'm going ahead and bringing the color, this crease color, all the way in the inner portion of my eye. Just working really slowly, blending this out in light sweeping and buffing motions. Now I'm going to go into the shade Twilight Flash, and I am blending this directly into my eye socket, kind of like pushing the color into there and then buffing it out in little patting motions. So I really want this color to stay right in this area, and I'm just using that same brush because I do want the color to be soft. I just want a little hint of that color right in here. I'm just using the same brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Tuxedo Rose there, and I'm going to place this on my lid. Oh, oh, that is so pretty. And it does have some shimmer in it, but once you get it on the lid, it just goes away. And then once I have most of the pigment on my lid, I am blending it a little bit up into my crease. This shade does have quite a bit of fallout in the pan. I don't really care, but I know some people do, so I just thought I would mention that. Switching to a little bit of a smaller brush now, and now I'm going to go into the shade Love, and I'm going to place this also on my lid, but not going quite as far in, maybe like just a quarter of the way. This shade does have a little bit of fallout, as you can see right there. That doesn't really bother me because that's why I do my eyes first. Oh, this is so cute. I'm just going to flip the brush over onto the more clean side. I'm going back into Tuxedo Rose and putting it right in the center because I feel like I lost a little bit, and I want to keep that bright neon coral. It's like a pastel neon. It's so pretty. Other than the little bit of fallout from the shade Love, everything's blending out really nicely, and I am quite happy so far. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to take the first brush that I was using and go into this shade Justice which is this really pretty yellow color. And I'm gonna put this kind of right here and use this as kind of a transition shade to blend out the pinks a little bit more and kind of create this orangey color. I'm taking a clean brush and I'm just gonna kind of whisk over this top edge to soften it a little bit maybe. I don't know. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush and I'm going to go into the shade Miracle Romance. And I'm going to press this along my lash line on the outer corner. And then once there's less product on the brush, I am slowly pulling it upward. I'm going to try a different brush. I'm going to use this little angled blending guy. That's better. This shade also has a little bit of fallout here. It's adding to the little pile on my cheekbone there, but I don't mind. I just wipe it off. I'm going to go back into that shade, into that medium blending brush, and kind of just pat around the edges to make sure everything's nice and blended. Okay, I'm going to go, not that one. I'm going to go into the shade Luna, and I'm going to try dry, and I'm putting this on the inner portion of my lid. I like how this is going on with a dry brush. It's really soft, but also it spreads really easily without getting all patchy and clumpy. Just going to do the other side. Okay, now I'm going to try and wet the brush. So I'm going to spray it with my flower setting spray, and then I'm going to just try to see if it can get even brighter. Oh yeah. I'm kind of taking my finger and pressing over the edge where the shade Luna meets these pinks, just to kind of create more of a gradient. Next, I really want to go in with this shade. I think it's pronounced Mare Serenatus or Serenatus. Not sure. Either way, it's a really pretty, like, glittery shade. It's not a solid pressed glitter. There are glitters suspended in it, but it's more of like a soft metallic-y shade with suspended glitters. Let me just show you. So there it is. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a really soft, like rose gold pink with gold glitters in it. So it's not like the typical just solid pressed glitters that we see a lot of the times, like in other Colourpop palettes. Like this is the Honey palette, and this is the shade Palooza, and as you can see, it's like a bunch of actual glitters. Here's the difference. There's an actual pressed glitter, the one from the Honey palette, and this is the more metallic shade from the Sailor Moon palette with the suspended glitters. So I'm going to take that shade and just press it over that purple. Ooh. Wow. It literally looks like little stars on my eyelid. There's a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see all in here and in here, but oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. I love that. It's so pretty. It looks like I have little stars on my eye. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will say this is one of the messiest Colourpop palettes I have ever tried. There is so much fallout on my cheeks. I don't know if you can see all of this. I might have to play around with it some more to try not to get as much fallout, because there is quite a bit. But I still really love the colors, and it honestly doesn't bother me because that's why I do my eyes first. So that's that on that. I'm going to clean up this fallout. I did forget to mention that I already had my eyes primed. I used my Colourpop concealer and my Milani eye primer. I did my brows. I've been testing out this Rimmel brow pen. It's called the Brow Pro Micro, and this is the shade Soft Brown, I think. It doesn't say the shade, but I'm pretty sure there was 3 of them at my Walmart, and I got the middle shade. One of them was like blonde, and then soft brown or medium brown or deep brown. I got the middle brown. I'm gonna do my complexion real quick, so like my foundation and all that, and then I will be back to do the blush and the lips. Okay, I am back. I did my foundation, concealer, and bronzer. I will have everything listed down in the description box that I used. So now for highlight, I thought I would use this Super Shock formula in the palette. It is called Silver Millennium, and it looks so pretty. So what I think I'm going to do is take my sponge And I'm going to dip into that. I'm going to see if I can do it with my finger. It might be a little too dark for me. Let's see. Yeah, it is a smidge dark. So what I think I'm going to do is get a lighter highlight to put on top. But it is very, very pretty. I'm just going to use my favorite Super Shock highlighter. It is this shade Stole the Show. It's so pretty. Just going to pop this on right here and in the center of my nose and on my chin. And then I'm just going to take the rest and put it on my forehead above my brow bone. I'm taking the clean end of my sponge now and kind of pressing over the highlight because it is a little bit more than I normally. Ooh, so pretty. Anyway, it's a lot more than I normally do, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just makeup. I'm going to work on my lower lash line now. I'm going to take this little guy and go into Moon Castle. I'm going to buff this all across. I'm buffing it down into this little eye bag area and then blending it up into the shadows on my lid. So I want this to be very soft and ethereal-like. Then I'm going to go into the shade Tuxedo Rose. And I'm going in it on a big brush and then I'm pinching it and then just smudging this up against the lash line really close. Then going back into that first tiny brush and then blending it out. And then I'm going to go into that Super Shock shadow real quick and then put this up on my brow bone. It's kind of sparkly, but very pretty. Going in on a tiny brush now just to pinpoint where I want it easier. I wiped off that same tiny brush and now I'm going to go into the shade Silver Crystal and I'm going to pop this on the inner corner. Oh, this is so pretty. This look is very colorful for me. Not something that I would wear normally, but I just really wanted to test out as many colors as I could in this palette, so here we are. I'm going to kind of pull this up ever so slightly and then I am pulling it onto my lower lash line to brighten up that area. That Super Shock shadow from the palette has teeny little like glitter, micro glitters in it and it's all over my face, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so now for blush. I just cannot get over this packaging. It is the cutest ever. So cute. Okay, I really hate to dip my brush into this. Okay, so now let us put on this. Ooh, it's very bright. Oh yeah, it's very bright, but that's okay. I kind of like it because it's very very springy, just happy. I'm going to take a big clean brush and kind of blend out the edges since it is such a bright blush. Then I am going to take the rest and kind of blend it up here around my bronzer just like I always do. This is so cute and so pretty and very colorful. I feel like I have like sunset eyes, but it's fine. It's pretty and I actually like it more than I thought I would. It just makes me feel so happy and spring-like. The whole forecast this week where I live is supposed to be like high 50s and low to mid 60s and I am so happy, so incredibly happy. And this makeup kind of like mirrors how the outside is feeling to me right now and I'm just so excited. Okay, I am wiping off the makeup from my lips. Now for the lip bundle. So excited. It comes with a ultra blotted lip in the shade Usagi and an ultra glossy lip in the shade Moon Tiara. The caps on these, need I say more than just look at them? They're so pretty. I'm really glad that they chose pink because pink is my favorite color of all time and it's just so pretty. Anyways, here they are. I will swatch them on the back of my hand for you and for myself because I have not seen them yet. Okay, first I want to break the brush on my lips because that's oddly very satisfying for me, so okay, now wipe it off. So here is the gloss and the blotted lip. I love the blotted lips. I only have one, but I wear it all the time and it's just so comfortable and lightweight when especially if I want like a matte lip. But I really love the color. It's kind of like a milky rosy coral, and this gloss is like a milky peach, and it's just so pretty. So first I'm going to try the gloss on and then the blotted lip, and then I'll put both of them together so you can see. And yeah. Okay, so here is the gloss in the shade, what shade is this? Moon Tiara. I don't think it's my most favorite gloss personally. It's pretty. I like the milky look of it, but I think the color just kind of washes my lips out, and I don't know if I love that. So yeah, but anyway, here is the color. I love the glossy lip formula though, it's really pretty. Now for the ultra blotted lip, I really like this now. This is so pretty and springy. It's like a rosy coral and I love it so much. Oh, it feels like there's nothing on my lips and I love that. It's so nice. This is one of the only liquid lip formulas that doesn't dry my lips out. It's so pretty. So this is the shade Usagi. Okay, now I'm going to put the gloss on top. Hopefully I like the gloss better on top of the lip. So, okay. I love it so much. I love this gloss on top of this lip color. It is so pretty. I do not like this by itself. It needs to be on another lip color or a lip liner. So I will keep experimenting with different color combinations, but I really like this as like an accent gloss. It's not a by itself gloss. So if you have a skin tone similar to mine or an undertone similar to mine with the paleness like I have, I am a neutral leaning warm undertone. This may wash you out. I found that it washed me out and I didn't really like that. I'm going to put some more lash mascara on real quick. Now I'm going to do brow gel. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow in the shade Neutral Brown. And now it is time to set my face. I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. Now I'm going to press this into my skin. Okay, so that is that. We are done, I think. I really enjoyed this palette. It is super cute. The colors in this are just so bright and cheerful, and I look at them and I just feel really happy. I think I used all of the colors except for two. I didn't use Shining Moon and Full Moon. But other than that, I think that's pretty good. I think that's the most colors I've ever used in one of these sized palettes, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is going to come back in stock. I'm sure it will. Everybody was super excited. But yeah, if you really love Sailor Moon, or if you just really love these bright pastel-y colors, then I would go pick it up. It's really cute. I don't have any other colors like this in my collection, so it did add something to it. I really like Colourpop's pressed blush formula. Their eyeshadow formula too is really good. But this color is very beautiful. The little glitters, they do not show up on the face. I just find that they add this nice little sheen. The packaging too on these things, I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, for real, yeah. The lip bundle, I really also love these. I love these formulas. The ultra glossy lip and the blotted lip are some of my favorites. I would highly recommend getting these if you like the color story, or just you like Sailor Moon and you want to collect it, or if you're just a makeup collector. I mean, come on, like, oh. This sound brings me back and it makes me so happy. Colourpop overall is good quality and I really enjoyed it. Yes, the palette had fallout, but do I care? No, that's why I personally do my eyes first. If it's a deal breaker for you, then I mean, it's a deal breaker, but to each their own. That's why we're all different people and we're all individuals. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah! Now what? Now what? Now what? Concealer. And just take the rest and put it up above my forehead. On my brow bone, above my... Okay, so here... Ooh, what's wrong with my hair? Whatever. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Lower lash mascara and brow gel. Okay, okay, I'm done.